Hello everyone, welcome back to Science Plus TV. Today I've come up with another interesting and very important topic, and the topic is oxidation and reduction. I have chosen this topic because I feel this is a very basic concept, and you people generally do get a question in your competitive examinations related with this oxidation reduction and oxidation state or oxidation number. So after discussing this oxidation reduction, I will definitely move on towards the oxidation number. Okay, so first of all, let us understand the basic concept of oxidation and reduction. Students, there are many definitions related with this oxidation and reduction. So to start with, the very basic and the easiest one which you will learn for the very first is that oxidation is gain of oxygen and loss of hydrogen. That is the very basic and starting definition for oxidation. Okay, in general, whenever a chemical reaction occurs and there is addition of oxygen going on to one of the reactants, then that reactant is said to be oxidized. Okay, or removal of hydrogen is going on, then also the reactant is said to be oxidized, right? Moving on to the reduction, that is the reverse. That is definitely, it is going to be the reverse process, and that is gain of hydrogen and loss of oxygen. That is the definition for reduction. So that is the very first definition that I have discussed with you people, that oxidation is simply addition of oxygen or loss of hydrogen, and reduction is, on the other hand, it is the reverse one. It is the gain of hydrogen and loss of oxygen. Okay, so that is the very first definition. Now we need to take the electronic concept also. If we talk in terms of electronic concept, which is very important, then we need to understand that there are two types of things related with the electrons: loss of electrons and gain of electrons. Okay, so first of all, we will learn that oxidation is loss of electrons. During any chemical reaction, if a species is undergoing loss of electrons, then it is said to be oxidized. On the other hand, reduction is the gain of electrons. That means oxidation leads to the formation of positive ion and reduction leads to the formation of a negative ion. Oxidation leads to the formation of cations, while reduction leads to the formation of anions. Okay, now students, they get confused to learn which one is oxidation, which one is reduction. So here I am going to give you a very simple trick to learn, to memorize for life, that which is oxidation and which is reduction. And here comes the trick. The trick is OILRIG. The word oil rig. Oil rig. Okay, so here oxidation is loss, reduction is gain of electrons. So I hope this is very simple to learn. You can easily learn it, that oil rig means oxidation is loss and reduction is the gain of electrons. Okay, before I tell you the third definition for oxidation and reduction, I need to tell you about oxidation number or oxidation state. let me tell you about oxidation number or oxidation state. When we talk about the valency, okay, students, they get confused between valency and oxidation number. Dear all, these two things are totally different from each other. They can be similar, but not in all cases. So you need to be very careful, right? Valency, please try to understand. Please note that valency is simply the combining capacity. Combining capacity of any atom. That is the valency. That means how much electrons an atom can lose, or it can gain, or it can share, or whatever. Okay, so that is the combining capacity, and that is the valency. But oxidation state or oxidation number is totally different than valency. Now, please try to understand that oxidation number or oxidation state is the net charge on an atom when it is in the combined state. Okay. Once again, please note that oxidation state is the net charge on an atom when it is in its combined state. Okay. We'll try to take an example. We'll take the example of potassium permanganate. KMnO4. In this, if we want to find out the oxidation state of manganese, then how can we do it? First of all, because this complete is a compound and there is no net charge, so the net charge will be equal to 0. Now we have to make an equation. Okay, we will take the oxidation state of potassium. Now when potassium is an ion, what is its charge? +1. So +1 will be the oxidation state for potassium in this compound, right? Manganese we don't know. We need to find out. So we will consider it as X. Then we have 4 oxygen atoms. Now one oxygen atom has the oxidation state -2. We have 4, so we need to multiply -2 with 4. Here you got an equation, algebraic equation, simple mathematical equation is there, and you need to solve it. Let us try to do it. +1 plus x minus 8, okay, equal to 0. So here you will get x minus 7 is equal to 0, or you can say x is equal to +7. So here in this particular compound, potassium permanganate, the manganese atom is showing oxidation state equal to +7. Okay, so that was all about the oxidation number and oxidation state. Now I am going to tell you the third definition for oxidation and reduction, and the third definition is in terms of oxidation number. Okay, whenever you notice a reaction in which an atom is undergoing increase in its oxidation number, please note, increase in oxidation number is called as the oxidation. Okay, increase in oxidation state or oxidation number leads to the oxidation, and decrease in the same is the reduction. So here comes the third and the last definition for oxidation and reduction. Oxidation is simply increase in oxidation number, and reduction is decrease in oxidation number. So students, today we have learned 3 definitions for oxidation as well as reduction. First one is in terms of oxygen and hydrogen, that I am going to summarize, that oxidation is the gain of oxygen or loss of hydrogen. Reduction is the gain of hydrogen or loss of oxygen. In terms of electrons, please remember oil rig, oxidation is loss of electrons, while reduction is the gain of electrons. And in terms of oxidation number, when an atom undergoes increase in its oxidation number, then it is said to be oxidized, and when it is undergoing decrease in oxidation number, then it is said to be reduced. Okay. Thank you so much everyone. If you feel this information useful for you, then please like, share and subscribe this channel. Okay, thank you so much.